with another read. Nah, I'm just back here to talk about shit. Okay, okay. So, y'all, I don't know why the fuck I decided to come on here. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I was just in the middle of smoking, and I'm just like, fuck, like I really want to go to YouTube now. Disclaimer about my necklace: this is not the final product. I still got some tying of the strings to do. I just got lazy because this shit ended up taking a very long time. So I decided to take a break. And I'll finish this shit later. But other than that, I just heard a beastie ass bird outside my window. But hey y'all. Like I said, I don't really know why I came on. This is gonna be day 15. How I manifested my twin flame. In a period. So in the journey. Y'all, I so wholeheartedly believe in my journey. That is kind of like, honestly, I'm just excited. Like, I'm so excited to, like, be my husband and, like, get married to him and have a baby by him. And, like, I think that on this journey sometimes, because it is so hard, we do have to go through so much and deal with so much and deal with so much rejection and pain that sometimes it's kind of like, do I even want to put myself out there? Do I even want to date? Like, is this even worth it? Like, you know, you kind of stop believing that certain people are your twin. You kind of like go through thinking multiple men are your twin. Like, I don't know. I feel like the twin flame journey is so hard, but I feel like it's gonna be so fucking rewarding. Like, I don't know why, but like all my life, I swear, I had my baby come out. I had her name picked out when I was 12 years old. I don't know why. I just knew, like, I used to write her name all over my notebook. Like, Sky, and I don't know why. I just, I really just, I knew that I wanted a child. Like, I knew that I wanted to get married. I knew that I wanted to, I used to manifest twins. Now, I'm not manifesting that anymore. Now, when I was a kid, I probably knew something. I was probably telling myself, like, I'm going to have a baby with my twin flame. But yeah, so, I don't know. Like, I know that I should probably be, like, depressed, that I'm not dating nobody, and sad, and lonely, and all of this, but honestly, I think I just thrive on hope. I think I just thrive on knowing that it's somebody out there for me, like being prepared for me, like how I'm being prepared for him. Because to me, every person that I date, I don't really take it as damn, bitch, you fucked up. Like, I kind of take it as damn, like that's just another thing that I learned about myself. Like, that's another thing that I learned. Maybe I need to stop doing this, or maybe I need to stand up for myself here, or love myself more here, or do this better, or cook more, or clean more. You know, different niggas show you different shit. It like this same bird keep like calling outside my house. So fucking beautiful. But anyway, I don't know. I was just in a good mood today, and I was just kind of like shit. Might as well, might as well hop on here. I think keeping people don't realize that your thoughts are real, like your reality. Like, as human beings, we are very powerful. Like, all of us have gifts. We just have to tap into it. But it is kind of like anything that you think about, even if it's like the worst thing in the world. Like, I feel like you can attract that type of energy to yourself. And I feel like I've mastered my emotions. Like, I'm always allowing myself to be mad and get mad and cuss people out and be happy and cry and any type of thing I'm feeling, I allow myself to feel because I feel like that's what kids do. Like my daughter, she will throw a tantrum real quick, and I feel like kids are the closest things to God. Like they don't have all the restraints that us as adults have. So even when I do fuck up and I'm like snapping on motherfuckers or feeling sad about being single or anything like that, like I always know how to just tap back into like feeling good and seeing the positive, like being the master of my life, like being the master of my destiny and being an alchemist, like learning to turn anything negative into something positive. But but I don't know. I just feel like it's so easy. It's so easy to look at things in a negative light or to be sad or to be mad. It's so easy to do that, but it's so much harder to sit here and try to put on a brave face and be able to real life change your energy at your free will. Like I used to be mad for so long. Like I could hold a grudge like bad as a bitch. Like I could be mad at somebody for like days, for hours. Like when I yell for hours. Like when I'm upset, I be mad for hours. Like but now it's kind of like I've learned to kind of just like work my way through not staying out that long. Like if I'm decided to be mad, like because at the end of the day, you decide your emotions. You choose your emotions. You are a human. You have free will. So I spent a lot of coming into my 20s depressed. Like after I had my baby and I fell into my postpartum, I spent a lot of time just mad at the world, taking it out on whoever, and just being upset and angry and mean and cruel. And that person still comes out of me like that. That guide still comes out when she needs to, and it's kind of like she make herself known. So I can be aggressive, I can still be upset, but it's like I wanna be able to be the master of my emotions. I don't want to allow myself to stay in one emotion for too long because I feel like that's not healthy. Too much of one thing is a bad thing. Like I don't know if that's a saying, but it's a saying something like that. Like too much of a good thing is a bad thing. I don't know, something like that. But shit, this shit keep going out. But it's kind of just like I never want to sit too long. I never want to get comfortable in something. I never want to stop changing and stop evolving, even if that means within a day. I feel like I learn lessons every day. I get downloads every day. I talk to God every day. And with that, I honestly feel like I'm changing as a person, as a woman, every single day. Every single day. Time is an illusion. Like, it doesn't, when you want better for yourself, I feel like it's important that you go for it. Even if that means just changing your thoughts. Even if that means just making a negative situation positive. And I feel like at this age, I want to manifest someone who is on that same frequency as me. Meaning, if I want to attract that person, I have to be that person. I have to turn myself into exactly what I want to attract because you are what you attract. Like you, it just is what it is. And the men that I have been attracting, if they haven't been wanting commitment with me, I feel like why am I attracting that? So now it's time to go within. Now it's time to change me. 33, thank you for sending masters, period. Now it's time to evaluate me and what I'm doing and why I am attracting certain things that I'm attracting. Like, as much as I'm evolving, I'm still attracting low vibrational energy. So there are still pieces of me that are very low vibrational that it's kind of like these people are being attracted to me to make me see the problem. That's kind of why pain is manifested within our body from our mental space, what we're going through, because it's a way to show us that pain basically shows us that there's a problem. So I feel like these men come into my life to show me pieces of me that need to be addressed, that maybe I've put on the back burner, or maybe I have forgotten about, or I'm not really paying attention to that because of my day-to-day life, or whatever it may be that has caused me to push those emotions away. I feel like these men come into my life to bring those back up and to help me heal from those, so that I can manifest my twin flame, so that I can manifest my husband. And I try to look at shit like that just so that I'm not constantly changing up my request to the universe. Like one minute I'm mad and I'm telling God, fuck this, fuck that, don't bring me this, don't bring me that. And then the next day I'm like, God, but I really want this, I really want this, I really want this. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to allow myself to believe in me even when things don't look like they're going to pan out. I want to be so trusting in myself, in my intuition, in my divine messages, in God, that I don't have to look at every bad thing as like, damn, well, that's fucked up. 39 success, like, period. It's kind of like every negative aspect is like another stepping stone for something that you may not even know was going to be the end game of, like, 11:56 period, 11:11, like, period. But it's kind of like you may not even know what's in store, like why certain things is happening, why certain people are falling out of your life, why certain jobs are becoming toxic for you, why certain people are becoming toxic for you, why behaviors are becoming toxic for you, why you just don't want to kick it no more, like why you don't want to hang out with certain people, why you don't want to go to certain places or certain clubs, or whatever it is. I feel like evolution is like a natural part of loving yourself and wanting better for yourself, and visualizing and seeing that maybe there is a problem. Like, maybe I'm not feeling this pain for no reason. Maybe this is not here because it's kind of like, what, God created all of us. Why would she want to see us hurting? Why I don't want to ever see my daughter hurting. And us being God's children, I just feel like that doesn't make sense. I do not fear God. Like, I serve a God who is loving to her children, who sometimes show us consequences, but it's only so that we learn from our lessons. I do not fear her. That is not in my heart. Like, it's just like, I know that if something bad is happening, it's for my greatest good. It's to elevate me. It's to step up my game. It's to make my muscles stronger. To make what I can bear and what I can handle stronger. To make my compassion more abundant, so that I can share that with the world. And because I know that, I have to change my reality. I have to make sure that the negative shit that I see in the world is, to me, looked at as just a little piece, a puzzle piece of some positivity that's to come. Like, at this point, I'm gonna go warm up my food. And yeah, I just kind of got high and decided I wanted to get on here. I guess God had a channel message for me, but the message is over. I feel like I'm me. I feel like I want to go eat, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm out of here, y'all.